Hi guys, welcome to part 2 of that. So they do give Saudi keep their land. They get to keep their land. Saudi's like, yay. They don't get to keep all of it though, of course. They get to keep some of it. That some is so this. They get to keep Jordan. So now Saudi Arabia is looking big. Randomly, we have Oman thinking it's a good idea. Thinking that they're weak. So they think that they're weak now. So they're gonna go Saudi. They're gonna go. So they sneak up there. What do I feel like in every video I have Yemen invading Saudi? We have them pushing up here, taking their access from the Black Sea, I believe. And they take that, they take some of this. And they kind of like stop when they get up there. But then they go like this. And then just that. And now these guys are keeping a defense line here. Not here, no, that sucks. Step 4 is a very tiny one. When it's starting to like 70% of this has been overpopulated or over killed by Yemen. Just Yemen. Yemen, stop taking it. So yeah, there was a spy balloon in Cyprus because they needed to see how far it could go in the ocean, and the ocean is a good test because if they landed on solid desert, that would hurt. So they tested it in the water, and it did not suck. So yeah, they're actually dry. They actually have a spy balloon, and then they realise Yemen's took over that. So they start doing this. Spy balloon does something. Pardon me, spy balloon. Well, it kind of had a lot of planes, jets, and stuff following it. So yeah, there was also military stuff in there. They were dropped, and there was only like 100 of them. And Yemen is collapsing itself, so yeah, they kind of get destroyed. They take over full of that, and it's kind of like if you exclude Yemen, it's like Saudi Arabia is not that, doesn't look different. But Greece, on the other hand, just a little different. They decide to, well, kind of go for Iran. Now, this is not a stupid decision, as Iran is still trying to get its nukes. They even touched Pakistan, that sounds good. There are some weak countries up here, so they declare war on all these. And then, everyone hears about this, so then they kind of get forced into the war. They didn't want war, they just wanted peace and quiet. They didn't want war. They was kind of forced into it, so yeah, they wanted its snail-like head to stay there. So yeah, it's kind of like that, and they just slowly advance, and they don't want to touch Saudi. That sounds weird, because Saudi is a strong mechanism. Also, they have troops in Kuwait, so they really just build up there, but kind of pushing the Stanistans into the war. They're all weak, except for Kazakhstan, Afghanistan, and Pakistan. They invade every single one that I just said, except for Pakistan, Afghanistan, and Kazakhstan. So they kind of like go up like this. They push through. That's Pakistan's little. I don't know how big is Kiaza. I'm trying to estimate where they are. Rotation's far too high. So yeah, they just kind of like just take over all this, and they kind of do well. And they do stop in Asia for a bit. So they want to touch Mongolia. That sounds weird again. They want to touch Mongolia to take it. So they make a deal with Russia to give them land. Now, as they were having a meeting, up, they didn't know about Iran, because, like, actually Russia and Iran had this plan. So, it was a plan, it was a sneaky plan. Saudi realizes it, but they don't really have enough time to react, as Iran is nearly stronger than it already, because, like, it's massive. Oh yeah, and Kuwait gets a little invaded, but it is pretty strong, so. So yeah, they get pushed, and they're kind of going crazy now, so they kind of do that. But they have strong enough Saudi's forces there, strong enough to do that. We start doing that, but then they think, what if I... So yeah, a very weird thing happens. They declare war. Yeah, you heard me. War on... Oh, I'm trying to find it. What the fuck is it? There it is. No. Guys, do you know where, like... there it is. That's San Marino! Brute tricks. I'm gonna say that's Vatican. So they declare war on the Vatican, just as a little post. They take all of it. That is very notable. Just as a little base to spy on the Greeks. I mean, it's closer than that. And they might know that they might attack Italy, as Italy's looking juicy. That's nice. So they decide to push down, take all this. Take this, take this, take this, take this, take this, take this, take this. Take this, take this, take. They just start taking all of this. Yeah, they kind of like take this over. Now, after the conversation is done, they're flying back to their country until they see this. So they're like, they have to retreat here, which is still not even good for protection. So they get slammed. Now, as Russia did say yes, he's like smiling right now. He's smiling. He said yes. Also, Kazakhstan was in it, so he wanted that. Oh yeah, Kazakhstan's borders is kind of like this. Yeah, it kind of does that. So yeah, they do agree, and they give him that. So as they are invading the Mongols, they are flying back to the country while invading the Mongols. They take over the Mongols, and because all of their troops are there invading, all of Iran's troops are there. So they're kind of on the other side of the Greece Empire. See, the crazy thing is, only this is bigger than Iran right now. And take off all of this bit is bigger than Iran. So, they're kind of stalemated here. Troops moved down. They're like, they kind of have a stalemate, as most of his troops are there. And there. So they go like this. Yeah, they go like this. Now, they don't know. They did steal all of Israel's nukes stuff, so. Nukes there. So now that that's nukes happened, this is a massive nuke, by the way. This is nearly as strong as atomic bombs. Yeah, and it does push through the ocean a little bit, just past Cyprus, but, well, this is accidentally. Greece is like sleeping right now. Here it is. The Ethereans, I forgot how you'd say it, sleeping. And that just kind of hit Algeria a bit. And not Tanzania, it just does that. And it goes back around through you, even a bit of you, even going through here a bit, just a tiny bit, incy-wincy bit. The nukes was kind of was kind of a little too massive. But then it wraps around through Croatia, through Bosnia, and kind of flew all these countries. And mostly here. Oh my god, what tiny country is that? Oh, I just remembered North Macedonia. Okay. Funny game. So, the nukes, I guess, would kind of be black. They hit. So, yeah. Greece kind of gets slapped, and the screen that says wake up to reality. So they think everything's gonna be fine. Wake up to reality. They've just made itself a lot. I mean, when I say a lot, I mean a lot. That's wiped out Bosnia. I mean, yeah. So Greece has kind of got some enemies now. Yeah, I forgot if it was there, it's still grow. It's got, I don't know which one's stronger. It's enemies or allies? Because it doesn't include itself as allies. So they're gonna kind of be forced to have a war, but they are taking over here. It's just very slowly, the nukes slowly healing Iran and villagers. They do get transported to there quick enough because they want to join the team. So Iran does kind of, the blast is kind of aimed for Iran. It had, this is the circle. This is what the circle. This is on one side. This is on one side. Now it was mostly going for here, and they didn't realize that Russia was in on this. So, in this side. So what I have just shown you is I have forgot that would hurt a lot of countries, even Nepal. Well, let's give it some enemies that might not win. So it attacked India, right? It's attacked Italy, and it's attacked Egypt. And do you know whose allies that is? Dun 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 dun. Now I was about to include him into the war until I realized. Arabia! But then, like, is Arabia big enough to take out? Is Arabia... Guys? Yeah, you hear it. Yeah, I'm sorry! I need my... Hold on. I can carry on the video. This is country possible. I'm going downstairs and plugging this in. Man, I've just realised. It's just... hold on. Hi guys, okay, I'm back. Got my wires in. Okay, let's go on. Oh, sorry. Okay, let me get that. Woo! Nice. Where was I? Yeah, it's big enough to place that and give them a lot of oil. That oil thirsty. So, no, if Greece had a bomb radius. No, hear me out. Of this. That's basically what it's implying. This. It would wipe out the no. It wouldn't even be that. It would wipe out about half the countries. I mean, I guess a little bit of... Like... like, Australia is gonna, like, be the only one. New Zealand and maybe Antarctica. That's just like, I am wowed out of existence. Better get to this. I'll put you in a coma. Oh yeah, Greece destroys everyone. I'm only kidding. So it's kind of made itself a few enemies. They do kind of. So they have to clean them up quickly. So the bomb stopped radius of Iran because it had a little malfunction around here. But they do eventually do this. Oh yeah, and they give Kuwait. They give Arabia Kuwait. Yeah, that's right, Kuwait. He invaded Kuwait. Man. So Iran gets absolutely dusted. On both sides, actually. So, plan failed. Oh yeah, and also, we have something spectacular happening. So amazing. Afghanistan doesn't have that weird peak. And it has this now. Yes, that is amazing. But it kind of surrenders. Like months or so. As it is very unlocked. Well, a lot of it surrenders. It doesn't fully surrender. Right, it doesn't fully surrender. A lot of it surrenders though. About most of it. That's about it. Oh. No. Nope. Alright, that's nope. Giga Giga Sigma. Sigma balls. Baby, I'm gonna show. Go give me that. Baby, don't give me you. I told you, 'cause I told you I did. So no. So it kind of has a lot of enemies, but these all love Arabia, so they kind of like join them to help Arabia to help battle all of it can, all of these it can. So Iraq and everything helps. So Arabia and Iraqian and Kuwaitian, and because United States Arab and Yemen and Oman and Arabian are getting prepared to fight. So many battles. So first is Egypt. Egypt makes a landing, but because they were prepared really badly, they get kicked off and straight away invaded. Because the Nile is the most important thing, they go across it, but then the Nile kind of disappears. And that happens. Libya then attempts to invade that. Nope. Then Algeria attempts. Now this is where Arabia has to really focus. As, like, this guy's strong. This guy's already took out all the bits that the new code. This guy is so strong. This is the strongest it's faced. A lot of country has joined it. Its country is massive and great, powerful, mighty. And they kind of laugh at the appearance of Arabia. There are a lot of countries that has joined, I guess, joined Algeria to take over this. So we have Western Morocco, Western Sahara, we have Tanzania, and kind of because they did take over some Spanish lands. Spain does want to join it, but also, because it is dying right now in this scenario. And also Portugal does, because they know that Greece is getting a little too strong, as the anti-Greece and Arabia is kind of spreaded for, and Algeria, seeing how it's biggest, gets to be the one. Okay. So this anti-group is massive. This is gonna be a close fight. I sense it. My sensei has sensed that this fight is going to be close. Oh yeah, and we have some outcasters joining it, as they are scared for their life. Some weaklings, some not weaklings. So we have mostly them. We do have strongs also. Oh yeah, I forgot about little Andorra. Don't even think this is Andorra. I think Andorra's like right. I don't know if that is Andorra. I really don't, but I really didn't ask. Oh! I don't know if this is the right French borders, but I gave it a go. I gave it a shot. I mean, am I close, maybe? Could be close, right? God, this is French, no Laponic French 2.0, Jesus. Jesus Christ. This is French. This is the no Laponic French 2.0, bro. This is, our next video is gonna be the French Empire. This is what it's gonna own. Yeah, it's gonna own all this. Some maps do draw France looking like that. Some, oh, I think I've done it. I've actually done it! Yay, boys! Alright, so the anti-group, this is what Arabia's facing. Back here we have some really bloody deaths happening to the Indians. The Indians don't give up, as the Indians are one of the strongest nations. They do take some of Arabia. Arabia was waiting for that invasion. So yeah. The Portuguese tiny colony, got it. And for once in history, we see the ultimate team up of the century, boys. We see these guys working together. Even South Korea and North Korea. Boys, we have them all working together, boys. The misters. We have all these boys working together. It's new history, boys. New history. I'm really happy. Oh. Shut up, Mom. So yeah, we have the ultimate team up. They have the ultimate team up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So there are two groups. Yeah. This is the ultimate team up. Even Japan joined that, and that's a surprise. King, pop champagne. Yes, we do see Japan massively on the team. And they do fight, but they do get all the islands. The game got on the floor, pop champagne on the floor. Anyways, the camera. So that's the two anti-teams. They all are really focusing on this area. I wonder why just this area. No country that looks like this, is there? No, not like. Here you go, mama. I'm shiny. Now, as all the troops are there, we do have them doing extremely good here. As we all know, Arabia's not really that powerful. I guess you could say enough to take on this alliance. So there's only going to be key areas where they do good. Because they do liberate these. They do join that. of captured some of the river. Super ships do this. So yeah, we have that. So only some key areas we're going to see some goodness. Alright, so firstly we have we have all the soldiers like on this front line. I mean, not all of them. You know what I mean. So they kind of go up into here, trying to cut them off. That fails. So they attempt plan B to cut them off here. That fails. So they do plan C, where they use the island to and do that. That doesn't fail. Do you know what else doesn't fail? Because all the troops are there, we have a float up into here, which also doesn't fail. By the way, they relieved France. France has all of its troops there. I don't know why France has been dumb. Like they've just heard about this Arabian thing, so all their troops are like coming down. They're like there right now. I'm not lying, but like Spain knew about. Yeah. Guys, I am gonna have to go because of dinner, but yeah. Okay, so they kind of do this. As all of the troops there, none of the Spanish troops expected an invasion of French being that weak. As the borders are starting to get bulky. Now all the Portuguese ones are there, so that's a good thing. Blocking them. Oh yeah, and all the Spanish have its troops like right along this border. So you kind of get pushed. Yeah, they take all of the troops that Spain had. And they do something sneaky to Portugal. They take all the sea access. So yeah, so it's only a bit of Spain, a bit of Portugal here. So Portugal's just breathing by these. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe and peace, because I have to go dinner. Yeah, and I will be back. Please subscribe and peace.